Hi everybody, how are we doing? Gonna change the banners, gonna turn the music down, get excited. Let's try the new one today. I'm gonna try out, let's see. Yeah, we'll get this music today. Hello. All right, I think we're just gonna hop right in. We got lots of things to do and not a ton of time, so let's jump right into coding. Once again, chat's open for questions, and you can see our progress here. So for those of you who missed part 1 or part 2 or both, couple of things. First off, I'm gonna get the link for the GitHub and pop it in the chat. So any of y'all who want to follow along and maybe got stuck yesterday or just like, I don't know, let me swap that up really quickly. It's like I've hidden it from myself, unfortunately. There we go. Here's my little GitHub link. So those of you who want can follow along. Perfect. Let's pop it on the screen right here. And then we've also got, besides that, what else have we got planned that we need to get done? That's pretty much it. Ooh, I'll send the check-in link too, just in case people need that as well. So check-in link right here. And sweet. Let's go ahead and get started. So for our to-do list for today, I have a couple of fun things planned. Adding the list of valid words, which we got stuck on last time, adding the auto-tabbing between words, changing the word at 12 a.m. GMT, making the stats page for Apple Watch. Let's see if we can build this guy on a physical device. So I'm gonna grab my phone and gonna hook it up to the charger. So let's start by grabbing this and grabbing my phone, where is my phone? Great question indeed. We're gonna look for my phone real quick. All right, I'm gonna have to get up and grab it. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I've got the phone and it's plugged in. So we'll go ahead and open that up. We're gonna make it ready for development. And then we're gonna connect it to my phone. I need to enable developer mode on my watch. How do I do that? Saying developer mode disabled. Unless it's disabled on my phone, which I don't think so, because I've had... Yeah, my developer mode is very much enabled. At least on here. So let's do some research. How to enable developer mode on Apple Watch. It's on the watch directly. Go to settings. Okay. Settings. Cool. Privacy and security. Developer mode. Perfect. Need to restart it. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and focus on building this out with, you know, the phone here. So we can do Word. It'll tell us how correct it is, for example, which is great. Sweet. So this thing still works fine, but I want to implement a couple of things. Pretty much. Some validity checking potentially. So where we have the button, we'll say something like if word invalid, return word when submitted, else some text. Then maybe we could add in some text. Let's see. Additional on text Swift UI. We'll do text word when valid. Will be nothing, otherwise let it be. Okay, we'll add in a word when valid. So right now it should just say, I'm doing the thing where I go silent in the middle of the stream again. Oh, thank you. Appreciated. Let's see. Not showing up this text modifier. Maybe we don't need a modifier like that. We probably don't need a word when valid, as long as we just return a function. We have like a function, something called determine validity, and it takes in nothing. Right? If we have a function called determine validity, it takes a string word, which is string, and it outputs a bool. If they return true. Let's just see how it works. Return B letter 2 plus letter 3 plus letter 4 plus letter 5. Let's see here. Oh, oops. I have to add the return type right here. This needs to be bool. Okay. It likes that, so let's try it. Now, if I type in teeth, it should return. But if I type in gibberish still, it still returns, which is good. So if I turn it to return false instead, it should hypothetically okay, it stops you from submitting. Let's see if we can try and do alert again. Maybe let's try. Let's think. That would be a good thing to do here. Don't actually know. Let's figure out, let's put a to do here. To do, figure out how to show word is invalid. Okay. To user, we'll do that. So let's now work on the list of valid words. So we have this words list, like this giant text file. It has almost 15,000 words, but not all of these are valid word words. So we're gonna get rid of a bunch of these. Jetty, topless fine. I think I want a different word list, honestly. Like, this word list is not great just because it's so unorganized and also just not great. Like, most of these words are nonsensical. It's gonna take us way too long to parse through it. We're deleting this word list. Move to trash. We're gonna look for a list of Wordle words. Okay. This one looks more reasonable. If we try to create a new file, could even make it not a Swift UI, but it need be a Swift UI. Let's make it a Swift file just in case. We'll call it words. Words.swift, right? We have this list here. Yeah, this list looks good, and it's much shorter. So let's do a var words array. And we'll do something like this. All right, these are all gonna have to have commas, which is gonna be annoying. Is there a way to, if I were to like Command Shift F, like a find and replace, like, can I just find text containing that? I want to search, not in the project. I want to search let's see. I'm gonna search all the places. Yeah. Let me edit my scope here. Search in the folder item contains words. I'm just very scared to replace it. Like, if I did comma like that, that could work. Words. I want the word words in my file. It really does not like that. But I don't want to have to do this manually, like, because that's going to be, like, even the fastest way, which is, like, gonna be going through all these, right? You're going to have to add commas after all of them. Even that is going to be incredibly annoying. There's still about 500 words. And is this really a fun way to spend our time? Probably not. But I like this list of words much better, so. It's about 400 words instead of 20,000, most of which are not even proper, or not proper necessarily, common English words. Most of these are pretty common 5-letter English words, which is exactly what Wordle is, so. Only 3 people? I guess most people must be sleeping. It's 3 a.m. Depends on what time in the world it is. At least here in the, like, US, it's also final season, so, you know, it's always hard to fit time. into a busy schedule to do something as fun as Global Hack Week, which makes sense. It happens. I am A-okay. I enjoy doing this stuff, and I'm glad those of y'all who are here are here. And that's pretty much it. Also, like, yeah, it's also not necessarily about like size of like, well, probably wouldn't say like student body, I suppose. It's also about like accessibility and so much more, honestly. That is not necessarily always under, say, like my control, for example, as a coach, right? Okay, this is getting pretty boring, I gotta admit. Let's see, is there a smarter way to do this? I sure hope so, because like it would be so much better if I could just, you know, like this scope thing was working. Because for some reason it's not. So find text containing yeah, but I can't replace it. Apparently, it does not like that for some reason. Can we get rid of the scope? Right? Then it's fine. But can I? Why is it not letting me replace anything? I'd like to replace the text containing this mess with this. Ew, that's very sad. Let's see. Programmatically place spaces with commas, Swift UI. Or Xcode, I guess, not Swift UI. Maybe pages would work, honestly, if like instead of worrying about this file. Now we're gonna have to tab like this forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Sometimes I'm like, why do I do this? There's so many better ways of doing this than this. Yet here we are. We're gonna open this up in pages because we can. And we'll see if that works. try that. It just won't let you replace an empty space. Is that what it is? No. Okay, replace all. Sweet. Okay. And then replace all. Can you replace all new spaces with, like, yeah. Let's do the find and replace menu, and then replace all new spaces with a comma. You know what? Even if we have to do this manually now, that's still fine. So we're gonna go back in here. We've got this beautiful list now, right? So we can do commas on either side. Boom, 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 boom. Honestly, if we do down arrow, down arrow, down arrow. This seems so tedious. I'm so over it. This is really not the most entertaining thing ever, is it? I should have done this ahead of time. I was even debating. I was like, should I do it before my stream? Like, set it up? But I was like, nah, I'd rather go to the gym instead. And so I went, and now we're sitting here. I'm putting in commas. So how are we doing, everybody? How is your Wednesday or Thursday happening? Hopefully everything is going a-okay. I'm doing quite alright, except for, you can tell, all of this fun stuff. So fun. I think we're almost there. We're on the S's and U's. Yeah, there you go. And then we just do the same thing on this side. So this side's even faster. No. The very frustrating thing is if you do shift down arrow, it takes you to the very bottom of the file. So I have to be really careful to not press those two buttons at the same time, or then this happens, which is not very lovely. Or command down arrow, not shift down arrow. What am I saying? You know what I meant. Keep doing that. It's fine. We're so close. And then we'll finally have a more exciting stream than Kari copy and paste. Not colons, not. Oh my gosh. What is the word that I'm thinking of? Quotes. Kari copies and pastes quotes. Shoot, but these need commas. See, this would be much more efficient if we say, like, use the word API, where we got all the 5-letter words from, like, the Scrabble dictionary or something. But we're going about this in a silly way, and that is A-okay. Once you get into a rhythm, it's really not that bad. It's just backspace, comma, backspace, comma, so on and so forth. Let's delete the breakpoint. Okay, we're into the E's. Okay, now we're into the J's. Now we're into the K's, which I'll take to be a big success. Is it really? There's no way the only word that starts with K is known. Like, I can't think of any 5-letter words, other 5-letter K words, but still. The rest of this row is P's. What happened here? Wait, what? Hold on. We're gonna have to go back here. These are missing their end colons now. There you go. Now the front comma is the only hard part left. You know, not the actual programming of this. No, the front commas. That's the hard part. Just kidding, though. I now have suddenly garnered a much larger newfound respect for the programmers behind Wordle, if solely for the reason that they some way, somehow, had to figure out all the words. A truly thankless job. This is looking promising. Let's see here. Apparently there's a dot here. Aha! Found you. We did it! Beautiful. Okay. Now here's the way we're gonna do it. We're gonna do var random word. It's gonna be word dot random element. Sweet. And now let's do var random letter 1. It's going to be random word on start index. We'll do random letter 2, random word dot index. We'll do index I offset by 1. I think that it's the second letter. We'll print it out just in case. Random letter 3, index 1 offset by 2, random letter 4 is index 1 offset by 3, and finally random letter 5 will be end index. And then let's do print random word just to check. We'll also do a print random letter 1. And here we'll do, here we'll pass in try random word dot star index. We'll try that. Instead of doing it here, I want to do it up there. Just gonna force unwrap it. This is very frustrating. You know what? Nah, we can force unwrap it here. That's what we can do. Well, you know what? It's fine. We'll leave it like this. What I'm curious of is why it's not letting me. Can I have these? I can. So instead, let's try to put these in the Wordle in the content view file. So instead of these, instead of random letter, I want to use, no, don't build. I want to use this. Aesthetically. All right, let's try it. No. Okay. Can I just set them then to random letter? Will that work? Okay, what if I move them into the different file? Where they still are. Oh. Could I just get, like, hypothetically, what is going to stop me from just doing this? I ran into issues with that yesterday, but I'm wondering if it was just the location of it. If that works. No. Are you happy now? Surprisingly great. Which means we're changing this to be end index. No. It can't be end index, which is fine. We'll just let it be random letter 5 then, like that. That's fine. So this will be index of, and instead of this, it needs to be random word dot index random word dot start index offset by 1, I think. I believe. Let's copy this. This will be 2. This will be 3. And this will be 4. Correct letter is random letter 1, please. Correct letter 2 is random letter 2. 3 is random letter 3, correct letter 4, random letter 4, and correct letter 5 is random letter 5, please. So please work. Cannot convert, oh, these, I need to convert these into strings again. Which fair, I did forget to do that. String, 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 string. Close this out. And then I do actually want to print right when this loads, or maybe even earlier, I don't know, here maybe, print correct letter 1. Alright, let's see it, syntax error. Where's the syntax error? Oh, sure, I'll move my print statement. Don't you have to import the new file now? You don't have to import files in Swift. It knows about all of the other files, which is pretty sweet. Maybe we put it in, well, let's just try it. T-E-S-T-S. I still have it set to false, don't I? Let's make that return true so that we can actually submit words. T-E-S-T-S. Okay. So it's not tests. What word is it? Use? No. I'm worried it's not reading in the word correctly. What other word can I try? Grape. It's not reading in the word correctly. That's frustrating. Grape. I don't know. I will do A E-I-O-U. Help. So that didn't work. Could I maybe see a printout of maybe on submit? Yeah, could I see? Maybe on, where's the button? Submit. Or I guess button. There you go. I want to print out the correct letters. We'll add in letter 1. Something like that. That really work? There's no way. That works apparently though. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Low key. Just out of curiosity. What if we paste this at the top of this file before the content view? Just for fun. See what happens. Okay. Okay, so it does have a word. We have urban as our word. U-R-B-A-N. It's upper versus lowercase. Ah, that's what it is. We need to change all the letters to be lowercase. I'll just change it so that the capitalization is on. Honestly. No, that won't fix it. I should just change the word dot is up or uppercase. Yeah. We'll change all of these to be uppercase, and we'll change all of the input to be uppercase, just to be consistent. Okay. I wonder if that was the issue yesterday, too. Just have to change all of these to uppercase. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, the first letter's capital in the word list, and all of the letters are capital in the input because the auto capitalization is on. For styling purposes, it also looks nicer. Yeah. I kind of want to change it maybe so that I'm trying to figure out if it might be better to just make it uppercase here. Like, and then we also want to make sure that when the user's typing in, that auto capitalization is on. That's another thing that we should take care of. I deleted something. I unwrapped it earlier now, so I don't need to unwrap it all the way here. Makes sense. I do love Swift for the very helpful autocorrect and otherwise helpful guidelines. I think there are, as far as IDs and also as far as autocorrects go, this is one of the best ones in my opinion. Go over these and get rid of this one. There we go. See it? Beautiful. Okay. So now if we try and do trial. Okay. And the correct word is peach. So if I try and type in, I don't know, peach, other word. Okay, perfect. And then it should just do peach. Beautiful. Perfect. Nothing is wrong. I'm kidding. There's plenty that could be better. But this is true already. Okay. Amazing. Now let's do if, yeah, we have a determined validity. So now let's see. Word, if word, or if words contains, I think is the right way. Words dot contains word, or I guess return just words dot contain word. That should work. Might be slow, but let's see it. True. Okay, the right word is Billy. Why is it saying that truth is not a valid word? I'm pretty sure truth is a valid word. Truth? It is. Okay. So let's print out word. Let's see what word prints out as. Print word. It's probably going to be in all uppercase, and it's like, oh, you don't contain this word. Yeah. So, let's see then. Maybe we could do word dot lowercase and then word dot capitalized. Aha! Word dot capitalized should do it. Now if we print word dot capitalized, it should be truth. Okay, what do this like? I see. With locale? What does that mean? Help? Ah! It's asking me from where I'm from. EN. Is that what you want? What I do, like, is there a get current locale Swift UI? Let's see. Ah, perfect. Locale dot current. That should do it. So now if I type in truth, will it print out perfect? Oh, we'll let word, new word, be word dot capitalized with locale current, return words dot contains new word. Sweet, let's try that. So now hypothetically, if I type in the word truth, okay, sweet, and the right word is steak, so if I type in steak, haha, funny. That's weird. Oh, do I only changed it on some of them, didn't I? Yeah, I know wrong steak, but the issue is that this steak should be a valid word. Is this steak not a valid word? Really? How is steak not a valid word? I'm adding that. Steak is 100% a valid word. Now let's try steak now. There we go. And now the word is empty. Submit word. Sweet. Thanks for playing. Beautiful. Okay, this is good progress. So now let's figure out what we want to do next. Add a list of valid words. Auto tabbing between words and change the word at 12 a.m. GMT every day. Okay, we can do that. Maybe. So we'll say how to change something in app at specific times with UI. We probably want to use a date object, but not sure. Well, first let's focus on maybe, right now, you know, there's a new Wordle word every single time you open the app, which is fine. That's cute. It's infinite Wordle. We'll change the name then. We'll change it from Wordle. We'll change it to infinite Wordle. Infinite Wordle. We'll make it title 2 too, so it fits better. It's thinking about it. There we go. Sweet. Global Hackbeat Games. Infinite Wordle. Okay, cool. So now what I wanted to do is if the word fails, I need to say something about the word being invalid. Maybe like it. See, because this is already in this button, that I think it's having a hard time changing the text. Trying to think. I mean, that would make sense. How re-alert after button pressed. Should be able to just create in here a state var showing alert. We'll set to false to start. And then I think if we say here that we set showing alert to true, and then we could say right before the function ends. So this is 1, 2, 3 open braces, and then 1 closes. And then so the alert goes 2 below the end of the class. So right here is where the alert should be. Maybe it's, it's different if we have functions and some of these things are like not in the body, maybe. Something like this. No, it does not enjoy that either. I'm trying to think. Let's see where we've got this. We got this var body equals subview. And so you got 2 of these open braces outright. And then you have if game 1. I guess if not game 1, you display all this stuff, which is all the text fields. And then you do game 1 is true. And so what happens if what happens with game 1? That's important, okay? So game 1 is false. Yeah, this passes in all the game 1 variables. So game 1 affects this view. So what if we pass in I'm wondering if the alert issue is because of this view and the way that it's set up. Because an alert would make the most sense, and I think it's the only thing that will work. Because this just does if not game 1. We could do, I guess, if we could do if alert, or if, like right in here, if alert, not showing alert. Yeah, we could add in an alert here. It's like title, message, and dismiss button. Incorrect word or invalid word. Please pick a valid 5-letter word. Dismiss button. Do we need a dismiss button? Let's try without the dismiss button. Let's see if this works. It's thinking about it. That's a good sign. No. Okay. Let's see what the issue is. We'll give it a second to think about itself. Okay. Well, yes, I remember now. These need to be text for some reason, which I always find really weird that you need to wrap the text in the, like strings are text, you know, like I always thought that was kind of strange, but you know what? It's okay. It's not me. So that's fine. Okay, still failing, but let's see why. Why are you failing? Our static method build expression requires that alert conform to queue. But it does. This is the error that we had last time, so might just try text. Let's see. We'll do maybe we'll do if letter 1 is empty. If showing alert text if letter 1 is empty is letter 1 isn't empty, otherwise it's nothing. So here is, we'll put invalid word. And then we'll do, what is there? We'll do, here we'll do invalid word. Otherwise, we'll do, that the string is nothing. And it's thinking about it. What do you not like? You know what? We will change it so that on receive will say showing alert is also becomes false again. Now let's do Command F for all the on receives. That should work, hypothetically. Then we should be able to change it just to say invalid word. Just be able to say dot foreground color dot white. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what word. Okay. For some reason it doesn't show the text. Which is not good. I don't want to have to make it a binding variable, but we might have to. Like if we make it like a binding showing alert is false, and then we say yeah. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Because if we did it like this, right? But then if game one just replaces the entire view anyway. That's what I'm saying. An animation would be good, but I don't know whether we can do that, you know? Like... like the submit button. Let's see. How to animate button in Swift UI. We'll do a shaking button. Okay, apparently there's this shake structure that we could try. Maybe something like this. Let's comment that out, right? It's just doing nothing. So let's add this back in and then also say yeah, let's try that. That's so cute, actually. Wait, I love that. Oh my gosh, wait, that's adorable. Okay. I think in this case we can get rid of the showing alert object. We'll clean up this code a bit. Let's just make sure. I don't see why it would animate, because that's in that else statement, but hello? No, go back. Thank you. I want to just delete that one tiny line, not the entire class, please. So let's try trial. A word that we know is valid because the program just chose it. Beautiful. That's actually really cool. So now if we do again, it animates it. That's adorable. Okay, that was like because of something that I wanted not working, the solution that I found is better than the initial solution I had in mind. So that's really adorable. Let's see. What else is on our to-do list? Adding auto-tabbing in between. This is what I wanted to test on my phone. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna pull up my physical phone, which I'm holding. Now, and also my Apple Watch. There we go. Okay, let's try it. I did unlock it and its companion iPhone. They're both unlocked. I accidentally entered school mode. Maybe that will fix it. Now, do you think it's unlocked? Still no. I just want to... Okay, what if I just delete the watch app for now? Nope. Did I just break it? Let's pull that out of the trash real quick. Let's see, what does that say? User Kari documents. I would be nice if I could read more of it. Let's see. MLH Wordle Watch app. Got it. So it's underneath this file. That's where the Wordle goes. Oh, did it delete all the stuff? Okay, I did just remove the asset, and hopefully that should work. And now we're gonna try it on the physical phone where you can like pull up a keyboard. You know what? Here's what we're actually going to do. You're going to Yeah, we don't want to. I want to discard the changes. I want to show these in Finder. They're now in trash, but they're really not. I should have just removed the reference. Okay. What if, here's what we did. We deleted words. And we just pushed content view. Source control, commit. I broke something. Push to remote. Rate. And then we open up terminal. We go to CD documents, MLH, Wordle, and we do a git pull. CD documents, MLH, Wordle, and then I think I discard all my local changes. We'll do a git reset hard. And then git pull. Okay. Hypothetically, this should have worked. It's going to take a while to reload the file, the simulator, but hypothetically, this should have worked. Whew, we saved it. Okay. I don't know why I was like, let's delete the watch app. So, let's see if, we could try and, work in some of the Apple Watch things. We could do Global Happy Games, Infinite Wordle. And then let's do this. If we did got rid of this dot padding, we do games and Infinite Wordle. Oh, that's really bold. We could do dot multi-line text alignment dot center, just so it's on there, and then we could do let's see, text leaderboard dot foreground color dot white, or your stats, and then we could do something like let's see. If we went into the content view, and within this, we had a state variable that was something like state num games 1. We initialized as this 0 at the start of the app, sure. This is going to be, maybe, it has to be accessible on both the app and the watch. So what if we put it all the way up here globally? Like nums games 1 is 0. And then we try to, within this content view, do a text your games 1, and then we try to extract num games 1. Let's get the button from here because this button's beautiful. Like, we don't need it to be this complicated, but like this button will teach you a lot about how buttons should be made. Open companion app. See it. Come on, show me the button. Ah, it's so cute. We're Googling how to open how to start main iPhone app from the Apple Watch. Introducing watch connectivity. Yes. Well, at the very least, we have a button that does nothing, and a working Wordle game, which is cute. The Wordle game is really cute. I do want to test it out on my the simulator though, just to see how it works with a physical keyboard. Does it automatically tab over to the next one? That do be kind of important. If I had a keyboard, toggle software keyboard, I'm going to share my screen so y'all can see the screen share if I do. Okay. So right now you have to automatically click on all of them. Like this. Okay, and then if I do like for free. Yeah, I saved the repo. We're all good. do like truce, because if I type in with a normal keyboard, I can use the tab, but that's not, okay, so truce is really not a word, but trace, also not a word. That's really annoying. Looks like our word list is not comprehensive enough. Fruit. I'm sure fruit is a word. And none of the letters are in it. So what about awake? Not a word, really? What word is it? I'm really curious as to what this word is now, so we're gonna keep playing. So it has an E and an A, not in those spots. About what about drape? Okay, we'll try space. Oh, the word was space. Cool. Great. Alright, so that's kind of what it does. Now that I'm thinking about it, would it be cool if you had the keyboard like physically on the phone? So you could notice when the letters went away, but that sounds hard. So let's think about, let's do the auto tabbing. I think that would be a good last stretch goal, and if we get it, we get it. So let me stop sharing the phone, start sharing my code again. And then let's see here. Share auto or what change to next text view upon return with UI. Okay, so they're saying when you finish typing, the text field. So I'm gonna just make this slightly differently spaced. Ooh, CPU report. No, we're not looking at that. Not today. We're gonna close this guy out too. So they're saying whenever you submit the word, you want it to be on the text field to resign the first responder. So maybe you could do dot resign first responder. Maybe self dot resign first responder. Maybe like that. Or what if you got rid of the dot and you just said on receive, resign first responder? Because this needs to be in Swift UI, and all the solutions I'm finding are in. They're saying make custom text field. Okay, or this could work. You could have a focus state private var focused field where it's the case is letter 1, letter 2, letter 3, letter 4, and then the case is letter 5. Something like this. And then you could say, here, focus field equals dot letter 1. And then on submit, and then focus on the next field. They're saying there should be a function called focus next field. That should work. So hypothetically, if I set this to be letter 2, and I set these to be letter 3, I set this to be letter 4, this to be letter 5, and I change it, that it goes to this one, then this one, except for letter 5 because there's no next field for it to go to. That should hypothetically work. Once again, emphasis on hypothetically, but let's expand out this and see how we're looking. I'm gonna also shrink it on the side, so, okay. Beautiful. It works for us. And it still shakes the word, and if I try to do like, I try to do brain. Okay. Cool. So that's really good. That is the tabbing to the next letter kind of works. So next, I guess we could do, I guess we only have 15 minutes, and this is pretty good progress. So what if I did, no, it reset my word. I was gonna try and guess it on that one, but that's okay. So we have a working version of Wordle. So let's talk about what you could do to improve, to improve this. So first off, what we could do, we'll add these as little to-dos. So we'll say to-do, you could add a working keyboard on the bottom of the screen. Or the screen, or display what letters have already been used. And also, you could add a button to connect the Wordle app to the phone app. Then you could watch URL connection, watch sessions, that's like it's called exactly. And then let's think what else we could do to make it better. Reset the new word only once a day and not upon app launch. The idea for doing this would be something with core data, store new word, 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. GMT, or add a server that determines the new word. And then another to-do for making this better would be to use a word API over a hard-coded word array. And that is it. Sweet. That is everything that I think we're going to be able to cover today, just because all of these are going to take much longer than the 14 minutes we have remaining. And I want to make sure that our next streamer has plenty of time to get ready and settled and situated, which means that I am going to be hopping off for the day. But that being said, thank y'all everybody for coming out to this stream. I had a blast. We made Wordle. It's beautiful. And I'm excited to see, you know, everything that we've got going on. Yes, this was with Swift, but we're just about to wrap up. The GitHub repo was posted in the chat earlier. I'm just going to drop it again before I leave. So that if you want to see the progress that we've made today, I'm going to go ahead and push that up right now. You can go ahead and see the progress that we've made and have an overall amazing time. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks y'all for joining. Had a wonderful time, and I will see you all in the next, maybe not the next Global Hack Week, but I'll see y'all very soon. Bye, everybody.